Hello everyone, my name is Roshni Parmar and today we are going to talk about a very exciting and fun topic. We are going to discuss how to conduct best ever recruitment events. As you know, these events come with a bunch of benefits. First of all, doing great teamwork with your team, then meeting new exciting people, and it's up to you how to make these events more and more memorable. So now you have to take your events to the next level. You have to plan very well, engage people, and then you can see your community growing. Either you plan a face-to-face event or a virtual one. In both cases, you have to follow certain rules so that your event is best ever and it grows hassle-free. To make it very easy for you, we have prepared two checklists. One for the face-to-face events and the other for the virtual events. Today, we will discuss the virtual events in great details. There are many benefits of conducting online virtual events. First, you can reach people from all over India, and the best part is you can send your message to so many people at the same time. It is also easy to fit the schedule of your team and your guests because you're sitting at the comfort of your home and attending the meeting from there. Let's begin. To make it very clear and easy for you, I will give you an example of my own event and how I organized it. How then to conduct a great event? We need to follow our checklist and see what is to be done before the event. Decide on the time and event platform. Make sure that the time and the platform suits your audience. Good if your event reoccurs at the same time because this will make it easy for your team to invite people. Social media or webinar platforms could be Facebook, Instagram, Zoom or Teams, whatever suits you best. So how do I do it? I discussed with my team that what date and time is suitable for them, and we decided that Friday after 2 weeks will work best for them. We also agreed that the event should take place at 2:45 p.m. when people are done with their daily chores and there's still time for dinner preparations. We also decided to run the event on Facebook so that many people can easily join us. Then we need to choose the theme for the event and decide on the agenda. We need to know what the event is all about and what makes it so special. What products are we going to promote? What will be the giveaways? And who are we going to recognize? All these details need to be planned beforehand. So how are we going to do it? For this event, we have decided that our focus is going to be skincare, and we have the theme healthy looking skin. We are going to talk about how to deal with your breakouts, your fine lines, and we are going to promote no-wage products. We are going to have 2 testimonials, and also we are going to recognize the 3 best skincare set sellers and the achievers of last month. We will also run a giveaway contest, and we are going to have a short quiz for this. People who answer in the comment section fastest are going to receive a tender care. Set goals for the events and decide with the team what these goals are. How many people are you going to invite for the event and bring them to the event? How many of them are you going to convert to customers or recruit? So here is how we do it. Since it's a virtual event, people can invite many guests. The goal for my team will be invite 15 people, bring at least 5 of them, get an order from at least 1 of them and recruit at least 1 of them. Divide tasks between team members. Make sure every core team member has a role and a task to perform. That way, you will engage your team in the event and help them build a sense of responsibility and ownership. And on their way, they will pick up some new skills. Right now, I have 4 people on my core team and each of them will get a task. So here's how I'm going to divide the tasks among these core team members. Chaya will prepare some skincare related questions for the quiz. Karishma is skilled when it comes to creativity and visuals. So she will prepare a template for the invitation which everyone will circulate. Also, I will assign the task of testimony preparation to Pooja, and the last task, which is very important, would be given to Anjali.
it would be answering the questions which come up in the chat box. Create an event on a platform. It will either be Facebook or Zoom. You first need to create an event before you could promote it and send out invitations. This is a very important step because for the wonderful promotion of your event, it is very important that the visual is very nice and it has a relevant text attached to it. So here is what I have prepared. Dull and tired looking skin with no radiance, breakouts and fine lines which want you to hide away from the world. Now say no more to your skin problems. So join my discovery to find out how to take care of your skin, what products to use, and what daily routine should you apply for a great skin. We will focus on how to deal with breakouts and fine lines in a non-invasive way. Tune in and get a chance to get free samples and product giveaways. Looking forward to meet you all in the event. Cheers! Now it's time to invite people. Send out invitations and confirm the attendance. Make sure that everyone in your team sends out these invites. You can use the templates for this purpose. Promote the added value of the meeting and make sure that everyone remembers to promote the special attractions of the meeting such as giveaways. We never send out invitations in bulks. We always invite people individually and personally. Here's how we do it. We send all the invitations individually. We encourage them a little extra by saying that hope you can make it to the event. Don't miss a chance to get these special giveaways. We also need to confirm that they will show up and we will ask them, will you be able to make it tomorrow? And we will also give them an option to invite their friend as well. Prepare the event platform, the room and yourself. Here is what I always remember. My script, what and when to say. The story which I am going to present and the agenda of the meeting. I also write down the names of the people I want to recognize. Have all the products you want to talk about ready in advance. I will have the Novage set with me, the Novage cream in this catalog, the catalog and the flyer, plus the sponsor gift which is coming this month. Now let's discuss what happens during the event. Welcome guests. Welcome each and everybody personally and appreciate them. Spend the first few minutes welcoming each and every person who's logging in. Make sure your team follows you and welcomes and interacts with their guests. I usually say things like, welcome everyone, let's wait for one more minute for everyone else to join. And then I welcome people when they are joining in to build interaction. Like, hi Gunjan, I was hoping that you could make it. Hi Meenal, I was really happy to see you join. Run the presentation and interact. Remember, the virtual meetings on Facebook is all about stories and valuable content. There are no slides needed. It's all about sharing your experiences and covering everything that you promised to cover in the invitation. Keep reminding people that there are giveaways ready. Interact. This is the biggest difference between the face-to-face meetings and the virtual events. And remember, your team should be ready to cheer, to interact, to ask questions and give answers as necessary. So I will have to write down the reminders about these things, my stories, my experiences, about the quiz I am going to conduct, about the reminder to people that there are giveaways ready. Also, we would like to engage with people by asking questions such as, or I would ask people, for example, who has problem with breakouts here? Please write in the chat box. Or Pooja, your testimonial was great. Let's have a round of applause for her. Close the presentation. Create a sense of urgency by informing people about the current month offers and programs. Tell them that they will be contacted separately with a team of competent people who will handle all their queries. I will remember to mention free shipping and the time limited offers to create a sense of urgency. Also, that you can get better benefits of joining Oriflame. So, please go back to the person who invited you and they will answer all your queries. Tell the customer and the prospects that they will receive a text message or a phone call from our team regarding enrollment questions. Contact each guest individually. Here is when the actual sales or recruitment happens. After the event, ask all your team members to individually contact all their guests. Here are the most important points you need to remember. To ask for orders, to ask for recruitment and onboarding, to ask for feedback of the session, and also to plan the next meeting. Ask questions like, what questions do you have? Would you like me to help you with the enrollment process? Would you like to order something that was presented today? And finally, let's meet up next week so that I can tell you more about skincare and about joining Oriflame. Now it's time to cover the most important parts of the event, and it is what is happening after the event. Follow up with the guests and your team members. Right after the event, thank everyone in the group for their participation and inform them that they will be contacted individually with more details. Contact people and ask that do they have any questions or comments about the event, both guests and team members. Don't let people forget about you and what you presented. Don't give up if your meeting does not give you any results. Keep interacting with the same people even if now they are not ready to join or buy anything. It may take several interactions before the person understands you and your products and is ready to join. Keep in touch. The beauty of virtual events is that we can always stay connected and keep in touch. I hope I have made running virtual events a little more clear for you. To run a virtual event, you need to be properly equipped. Make sure that you have a strong Wi-Fi, a nice lighting around you, and your background is absolutely plain so that people do not get distracted when you are presenting. What's more, see that your phone is in proper position so that people can look at your face directly. Also make sure that if you want to present some flyers, there is space. The same process of preparing, running, and follow up after the event goes on when we meet people face to face. We have made a similar checklist for these kind of events which will help you to remember and prepare for the best ever event execution. Face-to-face recruitment events have many benefits. People can try new products and they can have a face-to-face interaction and build trust. We get to know each other and there is less distraction and easy to hold people's attention. There are many benefits of virtual and face-to-face events. Try to maximize your results and community engagement by doing both of them. So let's see what we have learned today. It is very important to plan an event properly. Make sure you prepare before the training, you invite people, you plan the agenda and give tasks to your team. Do your best to deliver your best during the event. Don't forget to share your story, to interact with all the people, and have a strong closing when you call to action. And always follow up after the event. Ask for feedbacks, for questions, and also for comments, so that you stay in touch with the community and can improve your events in the future. Thanks all for today, and thank you so much for watching. Now do not wait any longer. Gather your team and start planning for your next beautiful event.